I want to ask you your reaction to this ban. Obviously, it's creating a lot of concern.
Well, we all want to protect the country and people in this country. You know, under President Obama, there were 3 layers of vetting of everyone who tried to come into this country from anywhere. So, you know, that the national security of this country has been a prime concern, contrary to what on the video there President Trump was saying back in Minneapolis. You know, after 9/11, no one can say that something can't happen. But the efforts that have already been made, which should continue to protect American citizens in their daily lives, has been in existence for some time. The president could continue that, but if you're going to clamp down on people from 7 countries arbitrarily, when no immigrants from those countries have been involved in any of the terrorist attacks in this country in recent years, you know, it just seems that you're creating a lot of problems more than you're solving.
All right. Is there anything, though, that you feel you can do as governor, or what reassurances do you want to give certain communities?
Well, most of this information is preliminarily, but they talk about the federal state agreements being signed with governors. I don't know what that means yet. We'll find out more in the days ahead.
Okay. A lot of local issues to discuss, but I do want to ask you about the president's announcement that he is going to go forward and cut aid, federal aid, to sanctuary cities. Depending on how you define a sanctuary city, that's a lot of cities in Minnesota.
Well, the 3 primary cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Worthington. And as you said, Esme, it depends on your definition. You know, in St. Paul, what the position is that the police, if somebody is apprehended in committing a crime and they have an immigration issue, they will report that to ICE. If they're not going to go around pulling people off the streets and checking their identification to see whether they are here properly or not. So, I mean, a lot depends on the interpretation. But yeah, we have a lot of law-abiding citizens in this state who are working, who pay taxes, who are adding to our workforce, which we need because we don't have the kind of domestic immigration that we would need to sustain our economic growth. A lot of them that are going to be persecuted under this, I don't think that's right.